This is my favorite map. Very hard gear to hold in the end. Oh, Heath did it really well, actually. Look how much he caught up. So, let's go into this map. Where to start? Probably at the start. What you can do on this map, you don't particularly have to release. But with releasing, you get a low line and you also get the perfect speed. Because the thing is, you don't want to gear up into 4th gear before the ramp. It is really important to not gear up into 4th gear. Because if you gear up here, you lose a lot of speed. You can like jump far up and get 4th gear before, like way before, but then you sacrifice a lot of speed. Yeah? So then you want to use this ramp to jump into the turn, tap the brake once, zack, get around that corner, and then tap the brake here as well to set yourself up nicely for the wall ride with reactor boost. You do that because else you would be here. You would be, if you don't tap the brake, you would be very far to the right. So you want to be very inside to travel less distance and get the most speed possible. Okay, then counter steer here, tap brake, boom, go around that corner. Dexter did it really well, and also you want to hold, and that's what we figured out. You want to hold right here in this wall ride. If you hold left, you will lose a lot of speed. And then also this exit can be quite tricky to nail because you need to land insanely close there to this section. You can see how close the players are going. Then go around that corner. You are in 4th gear right now, and what is now very, very important is to hold 4th gear throughout this turn here. So you do that by carefully tapping the brake. My problem here on this map was that I landed too far here on the left side so that I could not brake tap too much. So that is very, very important. And then you just ended with an air brake and finished the round. Good run Dexter here as well, as always. And let's follow Beta Toast. Beta Toast type 1. And also hello to Kanjika, hello to Stufts, hello to Asian, and everybody else in the chat. We're gonna cast the wildcard playoffs very soon. Okay, so Beta Toast, not the best start, went for a late drift, and actually quite good actually that you went for that, because it's not that much slower, so you can be very picky with that. Nah, that wasn't, I mean, you got a lot of speed out of that one as well, so that wasn't too bad, and your ending was really good actually. Your ending was pretty good. So you can see there's quite some things or some different lines that have been utilized. This map is still very precise, but for Alpha Metal, I think the release is really important here at the start, that you release accordingly. Or you can also jump very far up. That is also fine. That's what I did for AT Metal, for example. I was in gear 4 then, because I didn't release. And when you release, you're in gear 3. Then you just drift here. Don't overdrift too much. Let the car tilt and let it guide you through the turn with one brake tap. Here, brake tap is not needed. You can also release. That is also fine. But a brake gives you a better angle. Then here, make sure to counter steer afterwards and get that drift around and get a good entry into this section here. Very important that you do not wobble. Be very parallel towards this plastic wall right, and don't enter it like you want to enter it, preferably where Beta Toast entered it and everyone else did as well. So Yannick as well did it really well. And then this part here as well, just commit to it, air brake, steer a bit to the left, and then try to hold gear 4. Not really needed here for the AT Metal, but overdrifting is definitely a thing that can happen on this map. But still a very, very cool map. Not really beginner friendly, but we also have a black map here that is coming into play. So you love to see it. Very good campaign map, and happy to see this one in there. I will definitely play it a bit more. And let me write 8 in the chat. Boom. Anyone 9? Anyone 10?